Hey, welcome to Unleash Your Tennis. My name's Joel, and my mission is to share my tennis knowledge with you so that you can improve your game and play your best tennis ever. In today's lesson, I want to answer a question from the tennis community. Now, this tennis player has a problem. His problem is hitting into the net when under pressure or in a rally where I want to hit a quick winner. Alright, so basically that's the question that he posed. And I'm going to answer the question right now. I'm going to break up this question into parts. First thing, the player mentioned that the common problem that he has is hitting the ball into the net. In terms of the technical aspect of this problem, hitting the ball towards the net means at the point of contact, he or she might be closing the racket face too soon, this way, and the ball goes down to the net. So when it comes to the technical part, to solve this issue, the player has to roll the ball up higher without closing the racket face too early. Alright, in other words, he or she may have to open up the racket face so that the ball can go up higher. Another way to tackle this problem is to imagine that the net is higher, so that you need to have more clearance over the net. Now, the second part I want to talk about is the player mentioned about pressure. I'm going to give two assumptions to this part. Alright, now under pressure could be he or she is on the run, going to hit the ball while he's on the run. So while on the run, he strikes and the ball goes into the net. So I'm going to talk about this problem now. Now, generally, if you're on the run, okay, on the run to strike the ball, and if you happen to hit the ball into the net very often, what you need to do is same thing. All right, open up the racket face, spin the ball up higher so that it gives more clearance over the net. Okay, so on the run, okay, I want to clear the net higher. Okay, on the run, okay, lift up the ball higher so that it clears the net, give yourself more margin of safety, at the same time gives you more time to recover. Okay, the second part of the question about pressure, my assumption could be the opponent is hitting fast balls at you, alright, and you may not be able to handle it, so you dump the ball into the net. Okay, in this situation, if the balls are coming to you like bullets, what you need to do is to learn how to chip the ball over, learn how to slice the ball, or even learn how to block the ball by borrowing the power from the incoming ball, borrow the power and return the ball back to the opponent. The next part of the question is about the player hitting into the net when he or she is looking for a quick winner. Now, in tennis, if two players are of the similar level, it is difficult to find quick winners in a rally. So what you need to do is to learn how to create opportunities by opening up the court so that you can hit the open space, execute a good serve so that you can perhaps execute a serve and volley strategy, alright, or even outright serve and ace. So those will be your quick winners. So my advice is to learn how to construct points by learning how to open up the court, engage in cross-court rallies, hit good angles to pull the opponent out, look for opportunities, for example, short balls to attack. Alright, try not to think about quick winners because you'll create more risk for yourself. I have a video that is titled 3 Tactics to be more consistent and win more matches. I'll link that video in the comment section below. Be sure to check it out. I hope you find today's lesson useful and applicable to your tennis game. If you have any questions or feedback, leave them in the comment section below. If you like this video, do give me a thumbs up and hit the red button to subscribe to Unleash Your Tennis channel. That's all from me today. Till